today's event or today's introduction of various training. Just give me 1 second. Today's event. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, first of all, welcome to the Summer of Hope Festival. And I'm sure most of you have been working very hard online on Zoom training in the past year or so, as it's been obviously, you know, most of us been stuck in the house, and but thank God, because of the you know, the Zoom meeting, and we are able to connect to each other on the clouds, and hopefully has helped most of us deal with the stress, really, of not being able to have any real human contact. And although the lockdown is easing off, but as you could see, that situation is not necessarily improving. Hopefully it will eventually. So online training, it will still become a, I would say, the main method for us to keep connected and keep healthy and keep helping and working with each other to fight the pandemic. Okay, good. Now, as you know, we do run this special festival a number of times a year. The whole aim of it is to really try to get as many people together and have a bit of a nice, friendly exchange. I mean, before the pandemic, we used to have it obviously on site, and people could actually see each other face to face. However, because of that pandemic, we have moved it online, and still very popular, which is good. This is very happy to see. And so, yes, hopefully you will find a lot of things that you will find interesting today. And today we've got 4 very experienced instructors, and that will be giving us some of the tips, not only just in Tai Chi or Qigong, but also in self-help in a way to combat with different conditions, such as insomnia. So therefore, hopefully it will be very informative today, and hopefully it will be interesting as well. So without... Tell what your name. Huh? Okay, good. Now, if you like to try to type yourself in there and just give us your, you know, your where you're from on the chat. Okay, just say your name or whatever. That would be great, so that people can look at and see who you are while we are, you know, getting ready to start. Just type in the chat your name and where you're from. Okay, so that we could see. And yes, good. Okay, excellent. Okay, I believe that there may be people from outside the UK as well, so which is a good thing. All right, good. Now today we have 4 main workshops really. The first one will start with Sam Ma, who is a professional TCM acupuncturist, and also specialize in acupressure, Tuina in Chinese. And he will be hopefully running through some of the lovely exercises that will be, you know, what to help you with the with some of the conditions that most people suffers. So hopefully you can make use of this little exercise that he's going to introduce to you to help you. Okay, without further ado, let's get started with Sam first. Okay, Sam, do you want to make a spotlight for everybody?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you put me on the spotlight already. Yes, Terry?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, thank you. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hi, my name is Sam. Welcome to this workshop. Yeah, you'll be not disappointed to take a lot of information with you, including my workshop and then later on workshop as well. Yeah, okay, welcome, welcome. So today, I'm going to run through a little tip, my personal treatment experience that's dealing with sleeping condition. Yeah, typically people say it's insomnia, but it's just a general words. But sleeping condition can be comprised with different condition contribute to the not a peaceful sleep. Okay, but in general, then what we want to do is go through three little things with you, three categories today, the workshop. One is what we need to have a good night's sleep, what we need in terms of the tools. Second will be the favorite, the acupuncture point or the area you can work on to actually enhance the flow of the qi in the meridians, then you actually can calm your mind. Last things, I would like you to work with me together to have a little mindset meditation when you go to sleep. Yeah, that will actually help you to sleep a lot easier. And if we times allow, I have a little bonus session, not relating to insomnia. It's a little things that help you for the great weather, but also bring with the hay fever in general as well. Okay, so if it times allowed, I'll touch on that. If times is not available, then we will leave it next time. Okay, so first of all, we want to start talking about the sleeping. The first thing, let me just put the clock on so I know where the timeline is. Right, now sleeping requiring very simple, your eyes closed. People saying that, oh, I'm sleeping on the sofa, get a nap. Yes, you are sleeping with your eyes closed. But in terms of the body actually dictating your posture of the body. If you're sleeping when you're sitting, it means that the body still need to supply blood to actually support the body upright. So all this still standing up, yeah, or sitting up. So it means that the body is not totally at rest. So what you really need to think about that when you're sleeping, the eyes is closed, the whole body is horizontal, flat. That's a sleeping. Yeah, people go to a long haul flight. They say, I'll sleep all the way through, but when I wake up, I still feel tired. Why? You're not actually sleeping peacefully. Yeah, okay. So the position of your body is important. You really think about close your eyes, whether you're sleeping or not, close your eyes and your body lay flat. And that's just one condition. Second condition is about your tools to help you to sleep. What are they? It will be your pillow. Okay, most people said my pillow is really nice, very expensive, costs over £100 of the one is a very soggy pillow and then maybe very cozy. Yes, you do. For the first half an hour maybe, then you get very cozy, very soft. But when you sleep throughout the night, whether you're sleeping deeply or not, your head itself from this weight about 10 pounds. Yeah, it depends how much fluid in there. Weigh about 10 pounds. So your pillow, if it's a soft pillow, there's no way going to give you the full support for the whole night. It means that when you sleep on the pillow and then it's supporting your head, and during the night, your body, your head will be sinking, keep sinking, keep sinking. So it means that it's not the head, it's the neck. It's not being supported anything. So when you wake up during the day or in the morning, you feel the neck is very stiff because your head, your body, although you're sleeping, but the body detecting, okay, it's not being supported. What we're going to do, your muscles tense up to support the head. So the neck is suffering. So what you really need to think about that when you sleep, your pillow must be supportive, not your head, is your neck. Yeah. The most effective pillow when I come across is a piece of towel. Okay. But you can turn the towel into a very effective pillow. What do I do? Keep rolling really tight. There you go. This is the perfect pillow. What it does is actually putting on the side at the back of the neck. You sleep. Yeah, and actually is supportive enough that when you turn, they're not sinking, and also when you turn, it helps to massaging your neck as well. Yeah, so in that case, it's good. When people sleeping a very high pillow, what it does is causing it collapsing the airway. So what happens is they suffocate. When people suffocate, the body tells that, right, okay, I'm lacking of oxygen. What the body will do when I'm collapsing the airway, what the body do? I'm lacking and causing about apnea. Okay, it's a oxygen deprivation and also snoring basically. So if you change a bit of your tools, then we change your snoring immensely. Right. In the summertime, then we have a daylight coming around about 4 o'clock. No matter how thick of the curtain you do, then at 4 o'clock, as soon as the body detects a little bit of a light, glimpse of the light, the body start waking up. So that, oh, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, wake up. Yeah, go to the wee and think I can't sleep anymore. Yeah. So unless you got a very, very thick curtain to cover all the blanket, all the lights. Yeah. But the most effective one is using a mask covering your eyes. So in this case, you actually sleep and put peaceful as well using eye mask, piece of eye mask. Yeah, the eye mask is good enough. It's not just a piece of material. It's not covering your eyes. The eye mask has got some inserter in there, like a pouch. Yes. Then you actually put onto your eye, give you a bit enough pressure, like you put your hands on your eyeball, on top of your eyeball. And your eyeball, when you sleep, your eye doesn't stay still. Your eyeball, look at my screen. Your eyeball is going round and round and round. It means that because when you dreams, your eye is actually looking everywhere. Yeah. So when you have something that give you a little pressure and eye is rolling round, it means that you're doing an eye massage as well. Okay. So think about that. Those are the two. So it's a good one, good pillow, very cheap pillow. Yeah. Just any old blanket you've got. The hardest they are, the better. Okay. Another one is the eye mask, like the one I used, whichever one you can get hold of, it's got a little, not a flat one, it's got a little pouch. Yeah. Actually give you pressure on the eyes, then when you sleep. Okay. So this is the tool. Simple as that, nothing more. Right. Second thing is about acupuncture points and area that you can touch on. Now, when we sleep, we all think about that the qi is descending when doing the old qigong. Yes, descending the qi, get into the dantian, send the qi all the way down to the yongchuan. When you actually practice qigong, those are the tips that actually giving you, not actually telling you to sleep. They're using those points. When we do qigong, closing down, and in Ma Wen Dui, they said is send the qi all the way down to Yongchuan. Okay, Yongchuan is the point is kidney 1, KD1. If you Google KD1, you know exactly where it is. It's the lowest point of our body. I'll bring my feet up. Yongchuan is right here. When you curl your foot in, it got indentation there. It's right there. Okay, so this is Yongchuan. So when you actually keep massaging it, and that's the point you want to work on. Okay, keep massaging the point. Now, for people who will be more flexible, then what you do when you sleep, bring your feet together and then try to touch the feet together. Because the heat come out through the head, 60% of the heat come out of the head, and then the rest will come on the feet. That's why most people have a cold feet when they at night time, especially for a lady. So when you put the feet together, the heat exchange. So you keep the heat in your body and then going back into your legs and into your body as well. So okay, so this is one of the main points to work on Yong Chuan. Nighttime when you're going to sleep, before you're going to sleep, if the time's allowed, get a bowl of hot water and stick your feet in there. I don't care how hot it is, as long as your feet is cold or no, it's cold, then put your feet into the hot water up above to the ankle, about here. Yeah, no good, it's just there. It's got to be covered up till here. The malleolus is here, which is the bone sticking out bone, and just, yeah, this is the bone sticking out, malleolus, just above here, might be a palm width above there. And then make sure that your feet stick in there, nice and warm, and then feel the whole body warm as well, then job done. Because the body is like a sponge. It absorbs the heat and absorb the moist, yeah, in there as well. So make yourselves quite mellow and then you sleep good. Okay, that's the two things you want. Now, the third one you're going to work on will be around the ears. Around the ears. Yeah. Anybody still can hear me properly? Yeah. Give me a thumb up if you can, Sue. Thank you very much. Around the ears. This is what I prepared earlier. This is my ears. Yes, okay. So your ears, what does it look like? You look like a baby turning upside down, ready to come out, isn't it? Yes, okay. So in this case, what you're going to do, you're going to massage where? Massage the head. Hold on to your earlobe. Hold on to your earlobe and just do a gentle squeeze. You feel that's a little bit of a soreness sensation there. Yes, okay. And also, where else? The edge of the ear as well. What is this? It's relating to? It's relating to the spine of the body. The spine of the body. So what you're going to do, if you put your hand to touch your spine, you feel some sort of tingling sensation, yeah? And stroke it up and down, you feel soothing sensation, yes? So at the moment, when you're actually rubbing your spine, outer and in as well. Can you see? That's a rim there and outer. Massage those things. So in this case, it doesn't matter. You just put a hand here, massaging upwards. Why? Because you want to descend the chi down. This is the fetus upside down. So in this case, massage your head, gathering all the energy through the spine, descend all the way to the bottom of your feet. Yes, okay. So massaging your earlobe, and you feel, oh, nice and squidgy, and keep massaging, again. Do both ears, massaging. Yes, okay. So in this case, you help to descend the chi. And after rubbing, I feel my ear is warming up, and I feel my back. If you do it properly, you feel back is warming up as well, okay? Because all the points in here, those are the reflective points of the whole body. Yes? So I'm not going to in fine detail which point, but in general, rub the earlobe, rub the outer edge and inner edge up to here. This is the ending point, and this is descending the energy all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Yes, okay. So keep rubbing. The direction is important. When you feel sluggish during the day, when you want to do Tai Chi Chuan 4 step, and you haven't got no energy, so what do? Anybody? Any guess? Still using the ear. How do you do it?
You rub downwards.
That's right. Well done. Thank you. Yes, got it. So you must have attended some of my TCM course. Okay, good. So you drop downwards. So it's energy going reverse, descend your energy, and energize your energy. Okay, so in this case, the direction is relatively important. If you can't remember, doesn't matter. Just even if you want to. Okay, even is okay. But for helping to sleep, going upwards. Yeah, along, go down to your spine. Okay, right. So this is the second point. And the next one I'm going to talk about is about the upper dantian. Okay, people practice Qigong, you know that we have 3 dantian. Okay, lower, middle, and then upper. So when you actually calming your lower upper dantian, actually descend the chi as well. Okay, there are 2 points I'm going to talk about. Is one is the do 24. This one. When you actually pull your head back, can you see the hairline right in the center of the hairline? If somebody hasn't got hair, just look for the shape of your hairline. Yeah, hairline. This is my hairline. Yes, okay. So look at the point that right in the middle, and the one that the piece that is got starting growing hair. Okay, when you have the receding hairline, use probably about a palm width. Yeah, it depends how big your forehead is. About palm width from the glabella, which is to be between the eyebrow. Yeah, here, and more or less is in there. Is in there. Okay, so this is the point that you want to actually tap it. The different technique is tap it. Now, when you tap it, it's not just gentle tap it. Yeah, like this. When you tap, it's just like downwards, downwards. Okay, downwards. Like this. Sideways, demonstration, downwards. Okay, and after that, we're going to do from back way, do 20, yes, and then stroke down, or stroke forward, because the do channel is from on your sacral and go all the way up to the underneath of the top lips. Okay, so it's from here. At the moment, we want to, let's see, come again. So from here, tap it. So my apology, it's actually going backwards in here. That is, yeah, going back. Not going up. Going up is energized, and going back, yes, is actually descending energy again to actually calm you. All right. So this is another point. Tap it, energizing first, and then just use, maybe you can use the fingertips, or you can use a bit of the nail and just scrape it. Yeah, scrape it. Okay, so this is the another one. In terms of breathing, how do you want to do it? Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Tap, natural breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Out. Yes, okay. And the last point I'm going to touch on will be your yin tang between the eyebrow. Okay, there are 2 ways you can do it. Is either tap it very gentle but not creating any sound, just very on top, just a side profile here. I'm not really tapping like this, just very gentle. Yeah, or alternatively using a plucking plucking movement. Plucking, use the hand and pluck. What you do, you pluck through your nose bridge and then pluck. Or you can use the fingers to pinch it as well. Yeah, so those are the points that I use mostly for, obviously with other points as well, is for, right, okay, still the same sort of plucking, yeah, until you feel that it's a little bit heavier. If you feel a little bit heavier on your head, and you just stop and just close your eyes. Somebody raised a question about using the pillow on the side. No problem at all. When you sleep on the side, it's like this. Because this is supported, the head will be supported. Yes, okay? So when you sleep on the side, you'll be supported like this. Yeah, rather than when you actually sleep on the high pillow, what you do, your neck will be like this. There you go. You see how much is stretching over here and then compressing there. If you're doing this, I do it sideways when I sleep. Lovely. Yes, okay. If you sleep in high pillow, your neck will be like this. So you're twisting the neck. Okay, never use high pillow. Never use high pillow. Come back onto a pillow. The worst pillow you can get is the most expensive pillow. Okay, don't go by the marketing material. They are wrong. Okay, the worst pillow is the memory foam pillow. The memory foams that will mold around your head and it can remember your shape. No, when you put more pressure onto memory foam, a memory foam will sink. And also don't forget what the memory foam made of as well. If they mold around your head, it means that your face is actually enclosed by the material. So your face, the skin around your face is not breathable, cannot be, you actually suffocate the skin. You need to have a material that can breathe through it. This is, you can breathe through it. Yes, this is a piece of cotton. Yeah, there's a hole in between there. Your face can actually breathe through it. One of those memory foam is very, very bad. That's why you sleep on memory foam, your body getting warmer, because the heat cannot be dissipated. Yeah, okay. So that's two things. So just to recap, the acupuncture point I touch on, Yong Chuan, kidney 1, KD1 is here. Curve your leg or curve your toes in and feel the indentation point. And that's the point is KD1. And if people is flexible enough, put the feet together. Yeah. And you want to use the hands as well. Your hand can actually put it onto your dantian, or you're actually doing this, connecting lung and the large intestine meridians in there. Either this or using the lung to closing onto your pericardial meridians, okay? Doing this as well. But it doesn't matter as long as you're not forcing yourself tension, okay? It's totally relaxed like this. Or simply just put onto the dantian, and that's good enough because the qi going round from the palm, you know, the PC8, the Lao Gong, there's a lot of qi coming out. When you do this, you feel the qi and it go in here. So you actually close the circuit. Yeah, close the circuits in here. Feet pointing to each other and then hands onto the dantian and you close the circuit. So the qi going round and round rather than the qi start sort of coming out from the body. So soak your feet into hot water for around about 15 to 20 minutes, warm water, and then gradually increase the water until the feet you actually take out from the bowl is nice and pink color, okay? And you feel so relaxed. When your feet is warm, you sleep good. Very often, I put my socks on. I wear special socks that actually keep my legs really nice and warm and doesn't cause any heat, and it's very good. Yeah. And next things is about your ears, earlobe, rubbing the head, the fetus head, and then the spine. Yeah, down, down. And next things is about D24 something, Shenting. Yeah, D24, a palm width from the glabella, and then the midline of the face, and then tap it, gentle tap it. Okay, this way is actually tapping backwards, and then just after the stroke, breathe out. And you feel that funny sensation going around the back as well. Yeah, okay, so you actually descend in qi through the do and descend all the way down. And then the next one is the middle of your eyebrow, the glabella. Okay, pinch it. Pinch it. Yeah, don't pinch it too hard, otherwise you get a bruise in the morning, and then people might think you're Indian or some bit of things in between your eyebrows. Okay, just pinch it. And those are the area I'm going to touch on. Okay, there are a few more as well I can share with you, This is the point. Okay, I share with you one more point. This point is the name itself is Anmen, which is good sleep. Okay, so you can tell by the name of the acupuncture point is a special point. It's not on any meridians. It's a special point. Is how do you find it? Behind the ears, the master process. Okay, you can feel the ears, the earlobe, and going back. This would be a bone, and might be a couple of fingers width, and you feel that one. It's not quite to go over 20. Yeah, it's the tip of the master process and go a couple inches, and you feel that when you press this point, it's a little bit aching there. And those point, that point is called Anmen. Okay, Anmen, good sleep. So actually squeeze. How do you do this? I taught you before. Use the thumb, push on this point, and the other fingers hook on to your head, and just give a squeeze. Squeeze. Yeah, can you see that? Squeeze. Squeeze. Use the finger to press down, and then the thumb dig up. Yes, squeeze. Yeah, and then you can do both sides. Squeeze. Breathe in, squeeze, breathe out. And you feel the head. You feel the head is got a little bit sensation. If you got the stiff neck, you definitely feel sensation there. Okay. Yeah, you feel some sensation come around here, come around there. Could be any part of your top of your head. Okay. So this is the last bonus point. Right. The next bit I'm going to talk about is your meditation. I'm sure that later on, Sue, our lovely instructor, will go through you with some meditation. This is some touch on, and more detail will be later on. The good stuff will be by her. Okay, I'm just touch on the surface. All right. So what you really want to do is think about your chi. You want to descending your chi. Okay, descending chi. Regulate your breathing as well. Normally, if I can't get to sleep, have a good busy day, my mind is still buzzing along. So I do 2 stages in terms of breathing. First stage is talk to myself. I want to breathe in 3 or 4 seconds. Inhale, exhale 3 or 4 seconds, depending how good is your duration of the breathing cycle. So I just relax my body, totally relax, palm on the side, on the tummy, yes, or even put the feet together, yes, closing the circuit. And what I do is breathing in, 1, 2, 3. And breathe out, 1, 2, 3. What I normally do around about, because every cycle, you actually can see that I'm not actually doing a 6 second cycle. It's around about 7 or 8 second cycle, because when you exchange air from in and out, you're not holding, but you're actually getting the mechanic, working. So take about 1.5 seconds. So in this case, 7-minute cycle. So if I do around about 10 reps, that will 1 minute gone. I normally do around about 20 reps in that case. So 2 minutes, yeah, almost slightly more than 2 minutes. Your body is actually really calm down. Your blood pressure will slow down. If people suffer from hyperpressure, take my advice. Breathing in, try to delay, not sucking your air in, not like this, just breathing like a piece of silk as you do in Qigong. Breathing in 4 to 5 seconds and then breathing out. If you do around through 3 minutes, from 180, you can drop back to 140 very, very quickly. About 5-10 minutes, you can drop your blood pressure way down. Okay, so in this case, you actually dilate your blood vessels. You're taking more oxygen in the body. So in this case, your blood will full of oxygen. Yeah, it's either the oxygen will help you to give you energy or actually repairing the body. So do about that for about 2 minutes, about 20 reps, and then just do that. And after that, second stage is important. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tell myself that I'm opening all the joints in my body. Opening all the joints in the body. So what you do is, can you see the bone here? Don't where are the joints? The joints mostly here, where the bones, yeah, meeting to each other. And also, this is the joint, this is joint, and also those most important, the vertebrae, they're not fixed. Each bit is separated. Okay. So in this case, you think about it from your head, from the neck down. This is one piece of the bone. You can't do anything else. Yeah, the head is one piece of bone. So what we're going to do when you actually sleep, after you've done the 20 reps of the 3 second in, 3 second out, what you do is start thinking about what from the head down, opening the joint one at a time. Doesn't matter the breathing pattern, natural breathing. So in this case, every time, or what you can do, you can enhance it, breathing in, breathing out. Every time you're breathing out, you think that open, 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 open. And breathe in again and breathing out. Carry on. Open, 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 open. Because every joint in the hands, this is the joint. Anything can bend is the joint. The thumb here. So open every single bit of the joints when you're breathing out. So by the time you do the second time round opening, your body is ready to sleep. Now, okay, if I just said it, you said just keep nodding. Okay, that's good. Right. What I want you to do to use the last maybe a few minutes. Okay. We probably try to do 2 minutes. Just 1 minute, do around 10 reps of the breathing that I shared with you just now. Okay. So breathing in and count to yourself 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, I do it for you. Okay. Let's do it together and just listen. Don't watch the screen. Just listen to my instruction. Okay. The hands, however you want to do it, you can put the hands together on the dantian, or you can put your hands, just connecting large intestine and lung channel together. But rest your palm. Don't hold it in midair because you're not relaxing. Rest on something. Yeah. And then just do it. Okay. Close your eyes. Chin slightly in. Tongue touch the roof of the mouth. And close your eyes. Breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. Breathe softly. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Last one. In, 2, 3. Out, 2, 3. Keep your eyes closed. Now natural breathing and opening all your joints from the top of the head all the way down to your little toes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Start opening from the neck down. Breathing in. And next part of the joint, shoulder, elbow, and wrist. Breathing in, breathing out. All the joints in your palms, opening all of them. Breathing in, out, start opening the joints on your spine from your chest down all the way to your waist. In, breathing out, open your pelvis joint, your sacral joint, make them nice and relaxed. In, out, top of your thigh bones, your knees, and the ankles. In, out, all the bones in feet are nice and relaxed and open. Take a gentle breathing in and breathing out, and gradually opening your eyes. You should be feeling your body is like floating in midair. Yeah, very light the body, and this is ready to go for your sleep. Okay, come back, come back, come back, everybody. Okay, how do you feel so far? Anybody feel that when you open your eyes, you have a different kind of the feeling before you close your eyes, before you had to do the breathing? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? The sensation. You feel the body is lighter, and you're ready to float around. And this is the best time to sleep. Okay, there are a few more techniques I can share with you. I think due to the time, I think if you can actually remember what I taught you today, then your sleeping will be improved. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a good night's sleep, from now on. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Okay, thank you. Good. Thank you very much indeed. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. Any questions? I got a few minutes remaining. Let's see any questions so far. Oh my God, that's a lot of on the side. And any questions? I can't see the rest of the question. Oh, okay. Oh yes, okay. Right. Yeah. Any question from anybody at all? Or you're all sleeping now? No, don't sleep, because you got the rest of the day, enjoyable day today. Right.
Sam, what about the hay fever tip?
I can't just get away from it. I thought it's going to be saving for next week. Okay, good. As I promised, we got 3 minutes left. Okay. Now, hay fever is your body is autoimmune immune system is overreacting. Your body is actually doing a good job. Okay. Trust me, your body is doing a good job. But however, your body is slightly reacting too much. So what we're going to do, you just want to balance your body rather than suppressing your body. All the antidepressant drugs, all the Western drugs, you're actually suppressing your immune system. So in this case, you might feel, oh, I don't have symptoms, I don't have a runny nose or itchy or sneezing and things like this. But however, you expose the danger of contracting any disease and viruses as well. Especially around here now, you know what's around us. I don't want to call the C word now. But the thing is, if you actually have suppressing immune system, the other things can actually go into the body easier. So if you can try to reduce the antihistamine, the better. Okay, you don't want to mess around with your immune system. Okay, first thing is your body overreacting. It means that the body has got heat. What it means by heat? Sleeping late. One bad example of your lifestyle. Sleeping late, alcohol, using lesser drugs, smoking, spicy food, and getting angry as well. Those will causing the internal heat in the body. Then your body will getting a little bit more overreacting. Okay. So in this case, what I want you to do is think about those things I mentioned: sleeping, the stimulants, substances actually causing heat, and also emotion, and also the food. Okay, spicy food, try to cut it way down, and cold food as well. Yes, okay, as something causing them, actually causing the body internal heat. Okay, I don't want to go in that too detail. Otherwise, we won't have time. So those things you want to avoid. And then the other thing is because you're actually inhaling a lot of pollens, the pollens inside your nostrils, they stay there, and also your eyelashes as well. Okay, they are actually is a protection of the body. Actually, don't let them invade, but you need to clean them out to actually clean them. So in this case, I said people say that don't pick your nose or don't rub your eyes. We get more. Yes, you will, because when you're rubbing it, your pollen actually get the irritants get into your eyes. So what you do, you really once you got a bit of tingling sensation there, use some warm water, sucking slightly, I said slightly, just slightly into your nostrils and blow it out. Do around 6 or 7 times. So in this case, you actually wash out all your pollen, and also use a little bit of soapy water. Just wash your face, get the grease. When your face is greasy, the pollen all stick around on your face. So in this case, you have the pollen round, you're like a flower on your face. So in this case, wash your face more often. That will be easier. Okay. And then last things, you know, everybody knows about the bladder 21. No, so the large intestine 21 is by the nose of the nose. Just rub it. Increase the blood flow. You increase the blood flow, increase what? You increase the white blood cell as well. So in this case, it energize the nose. Actually helps to reduce the symptoms.